been embarrassed by their parents at some point in their lives. But today we're going to take a look at some moms who took embarrassing their kids to a whole nother level. Okay, so we know a lot of parents struggle a little bit with modern technology because it's a lot different than what they grew up with. But this mom at least has an iPad that she can use, except for when she's wanting to get a copy of a recipe she found on it, instead of printing it out, she just photocopies the iPad. Which, I guess it works. My dad and I told my mom we'd leave the Apple store only after she had taken a selfie on every device. Next thing I know, her face is all over the store. Sounds like you brought this on yourself. I'm sure they didn't think she would follow through with that, but I think that is actually really awesome that the mom did. My mom got tired of me making fun of her live, laugh, love sign and modified it. Oh, fine, you don't want me to live, laugh, love, then die, cry, and hate. I love the sass. Oh my, so her mom is the manager, and I guess there's some kind of app in the company that can track your location. So she's basically still keeping tabs on her daughter, even though her daughter's 35, and sends her this message. Hi, Pumpkin, making good time, Mama loves you. That's actually kind of sweet, though. My mom has struggled to comprehend Secret Santa in the past. To surprise! From Mom. We don't know who it's to, but we know it's from Mom. Yeah, I think you're supposed to reverse those. My mom's kitchen didn't arrive on time, so she took me and a loudspeaker down to the local MFI to shout about it to all the customers. Oh my. Man, that is not going to make your kitchen arrive any faster. Sometimes delays happen, and the employees working at this store have no control over it. I called into a late night radio competition on the house phone at around 2 a.m. While on air talking to the DJ, my mom stormed down the stairs, swearing and yelling that I'd woken everyone up. It was all broadcast, as my more insomniac friends told me at school the next day. Oh, that is so embarrassing. Like, it's bad enough that your mom yelling at you was broadcast over the radio. It's even worse that people you know were listening to that. Like, it'd be one thing is like, okay, no one who's listening knows who you are. It's not like, yeah, it's embarrassing, but it's not like it really makes a difference in the scheme of things. But his friends were listening. That's just really embarrassing. Shopping with my mom in a market town, and there was a bloke sitting in a wheelchair with a charity collections tin. She put 20 pence in and then saw it was a can of Coke, and he wasn't collecting at all. Ooh. That is really, really embarrassing, really awkward. I hope that 20 pence is enough to buy another Coke since she just threw change into his drink. I was out for a birthday meal with my folks. Ordering my steak rare, Mom interrupted, asking if I was sure I wanted it like that. I'm 43 years old. 43. Yeah, I think at the age of 43, you know how you like your steak. You know what rare means. Though I will say I have never heard of anyone actually ordering their steak rare. Like, I know that's a way you can order it, but, like, I order mine medium rare. That's the best in my opinion. I've never heard of anyone ordering it rare. How do you order your steak? Let me know in the comments. I was 17 and working at a supermarket late in the evening. It started to snow. My mom phoned the supermarket to tell them I should not drive home because I was too inexperienced a driver to handle snow and she was coming to get me. This was announced over the tannoy? I'm assuming that's the speaker system. Why did they announce that over the speakers? That is so embarrassing. My mom insisted on playing in a parents versus kids football match when I was about 10 or 11. She then proceeded to take out and break the ankle of our best player. What? Who was a 10-year-old child? Absolutely crunched him. Didn't seem to feel all that sorry for him either. What on earth? Wow. She is aggressive! These are children, ma'am! Was picked to do a reading at a Holocaust Memorial service with lots of important religious leaders from multiple faiths. During a solemn minute of silent reflection, the opening verse of Beyonce's Single Lady suddenly cut through the room. My mom forgot to turn her phone off! Oh, that is hilarious, honestly. I would love that if I was there, but yeah, that would be super embarrassing at the time. Mom dressed up as me for Halloween. Wow, she did a great job. He doesn't seem to mind that much. Didn't happen to me, but when I was at university, someone's mom rang up and left a message with the porters to tell her son, M&S, had an offer on Underpants and he should buy some. The porters put it on the notice board for everyone to see. Oh no. Hey honey, I think you need to buy some more underwear. M&S is having a sale. And you know that had his name on it and everything. Halloween meatloaf made by my mom. Happy Halloween. I mean, I don't like meatloaf, but this is awesome. At my 8th birthday party, my mom and her friend thought it would be funny to surprise me by dressing up as Sandy and Danny from Grease. My mom was the John Travolta character. I didn't have another party until my 40th. I guess, she did not appreciate it. Okay, this is the mom confessing here. Took my son to a supercar show, followed a transporter into the grounds of the stately home, reversed my Ford Focus between two nice cars. Asked the blokes staring if all was okay. They said the show didn't open for a day and I'd parked between the exhibits. Ma'am, you're parking in the show and it's not open. Disco at the girls' school my mom was a teacher at. Someone spilt a drink and out comes mom to mop it up. In time to the music. Tough enough being a teacher's kid there, but trying to flirt while your mom's mopping to the beats meant I was walking poison. But, I mean, if I was at a dance and had to mop something up, I would definitely be mopping to the beat, so I can't really blame her. Caught the perfect shot of my mom trying to get the cat out of the tomato garden. It's just like battling the cat. That is hilarious. Age 10, boarded the bus for a school trip. Mom mouthing something at me through the window. My friends. She wants to know if you've had a wee. Oh no! Why would this mom do that? Oh no, her friends can read lips. Oh. So this is future mom, but my girlfriend added stickers to her pregnant belly and I'm crying. This is hilarious. She's gonna be an awesome mom, I just know it. Went to hospital with dad for tube-up mom. Don't think your child needed quite, that level of detail. 2 kids were banned from throwing stink bombs from our local shopping center. It was my mom's farts. The 4 of us were in a lift when mom passed wind again. We all fell choking out of the lift where security promptly escorted them off the premises. Sir, it was not stink bombs. It's a natural occurrence. Oh no, but no one wants to admit that. You'd much rather him think that it was stink bombs. I was crazy about a boy and the visiting yearly fair. I hung around. Okay, that's a weird sentence, but okay. Eyeliner and lipstick on. My mom arrived at the fair with her work friend, spat on a tissue, and wiped my face clean in front of him. Why? That is so embarrassing. I'm sorry. Did she have a rule against wearing makeup? Because, I mean, you should respect your mom's rules, but that's still really embarrassing. My mom is a trained operatic singer, as well as being a teacher at my primary school. So every assembly, when the school sang songs, you could hear her above the entire school, and every student would turn to look at me. Embarrassing at the time, but retrospectively kind of proud. I'm glad she has that perspective looking back, like, yeah, obviously that's really embarrassing at the time when everyone's staring at you. But looking back, you're like, my mom has a great voice, and that is awesome, and that is something to be proud of, not embarrassed by. So that's really cool that she got that perspective. My mom accidentally printed her divorce papers on stickers. Okay then. Which do you think was the most embarrassing? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know the most embarrassing thing that your parents have ever done. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, and if you want to keep watching, there should be another video popping up right here. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe to become a part of the Ineffable community, because you are ineffable.